Hey guys, Luna here, and welcome to another behind the scenes at YouTube. I've done this once or twice in the past, just for different things such as what it looks like to be created and all that. And there actually has been a few updates to YouTube, which I think I mentioned in my Discord and both on streams as well. The biggest thing is YouTube's collaboration. This was only released a week or two ago. I don't know the exact release date, but early October, I'm pretty sure. And it's very, very interesting how it comes into play. So, basically, how this works is kind of complicated, and it's kind of strange that the videos that I post for my end also end up in collaboration, which I think is kind of weird. I feel like they should still be in. I guess they do end up with the video section as well. As you can see, I'm still kind of learning with that. But there's also this. The community button also used to be a part of this for posts, but now there's an actual visit community section, which just shows, hey, here's my community, blah, 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 top posts and all that, which is kind of interesting. But we actually go into just managing YouTube, so you get to see behind the scenes of stuff getting scheduled, as you can see, current date and stuff. Now, there is actually a few things that's been added since I've last talked about this. There's the inspiration for videos and stuff where you can use, I guess, AI to come up with ideas for different videos and stuff, which I don't really need to use it, but I'm sure people who might be stuck might be needing a little bit of assistance. Yeah. Like as it says, shouldn't be relied on for professional advice. Use discretion before you create or use the idea. There is the course thing where if you're doing a new section of, basically a way to be able to teach things. So basically, like, hey, if you're learning something new, you can do that kind of stuff, which I'm probably not going to be creating courses just because of the fact that my instructional things are few and far between. So, and also for collaborations. So, there's also promotion stuff too, but there's collaborations, which this is a new section that was added for the collaboration feature, which it's very, very nice being able to see all the videos where if they show you, hey, you can see all the analytics and stuff, like if they give you the ability to do so. Like you can manage collaboration where you can withdraw your thing to do so. You can see the analytics if they allow to do so, and you can also pull it up on YouTube. As you can see, there's a lot of Darkness of the Stars video because we've been doing a lot of collaborations together. And my only issue as of with this organization is that, one, you can't sort by specific people. There's no way to do that. You can't seem to sort by content type. You can't sort by visibility. You can't sort by date. As you can see, there's a September 2nd video, and then there's an October 22nd, and then there's June 13th already out of order, and then goes up to October 4th. Should be able to sort via time. Can't sort by views, can't sort by comments, can't sort by likes or dislikes or anything like that. Already kind of annoying with that. And additionally, if someone reached out to you in terms of collaboration, you don't get the notification for it. They have to directly send you the link to do that, which I already put in my feedback for that, but really shouldn't, like, there should be a way to know, like, hey, this person's reached out to you for collaboration. It's kind of annoying otherwise because you wouldn't know. And there's still the, and you can see all the collaboration stuff that I've done, but, like, the biggest thing is there's the mention thing, which, as you can see with, I'm just going to use this video as an example. There's still the mention feature that gets used if it's been used in the title, where it's like, hey, doing the thing. But there's also now the collab feature, which, again, you can't really see all the... you can see that there is the both of us doing this thing. So, part of me feels like the collaboration feature is, in fact, better. Because it's more direct channel than just the ad sign, and there's only a limited number of things in the YouTube title that people are able to actually do. So I think it's like 150 characters or something. So if you're collaborating with multiple people, doing the collaboration's better. Well, doing collaboration is always good if you're sharing with multiple people. And at this point, I feel like this kind of feature is going to slowly go away. But I'm not 100% sure. Just because, at least with this, people get notified. With this, people don't. At least in terms of the collaborator. In terms of the audience, audiences get more out of the different audiences. So, for example, with this video, Get Out My Files Inscription, episode 6, both of Darkness of Stars' audience and my audience will get notified of this upload in our subscription files, but my audience would not necessarily get notified if Dots only use this in the title, the @lunar sign. So, overall, it seems like if you want to notify the collaborator, go with the @ sign. If you want to get to the audience, use the collaboration. Additionally, when I am going into... I'm just going to use this video as an example. When doing a collaboration... No, that doesn't use it. Basically, only you can make changes to the video, which makes sense because, hey, you're the one uploading it. Extended reach will help your audience reach the collaborator's audience, which, as I mentioned before, if they accept the video, if they accept the collaboration, it will show up in their audience's subscription, which is good. You keep all full ownership. You keep all the revenue, views, and watch time for the video. I have mixed feelings about that. I definitely think yes, the person who uploaded the video should probably keep the one that did the revenue. But I feel like with views and watch time, everyone should get the same amount of views and watch time because, hey, if you're doing something like a visual novel, like with what I've done previously with Angels of Scaly Wings, people are not necessarily going to be uploading the same content, which means the people you collaborate with are not getting the benefits of the views and watch time, which hurts small-time creators. Because people tend to collaborate more so when they're a small-time creator to hopefully bolster each other up. And big-time creators don't really care as much about the views and watch time because they're already big-time YouTubers. They only really care about the revenue. Additionally, if you happen to, you can only, at this current moment, you can only have up to 5 people in a collaboration, which kind of sucks because I'll get into that for a second, but let me just let's see. I'm just going to show what it looks like to bring someone up. So, if you happen to invite someone to Collaborator, you type in their name, shows up their thing, and allow analog viewing, which I'll say, sure, and I'll create the link, and you just have to copy this link to them, and they can do that. So, if you do that, then they have to go through one by one to accept every single different thing. And I'm just going to remove that just because that's a different thing. And the reason why 5 collaborations suck so much, let's see here. For example, my Nova SMP series. There is so many people. In this video alone, besides myself, there was 8 other people, meaning that I can only invite 5 of those people into a YouTube collaboration, which does not really work well when you're trying to collaborate with as many people as possible. So, at that point, it's pick and choose who you get the collaboration with, which is very frustrating. So, overall, I think the collaboration feature is very good, but with the way that it is currently implemented, it is not very effective, at the very least. I think there needs to be a lot of change and improvements to be able to do so, because, at least with the 5 collaborations alone, this is an example, and not getting notified because people might not be able to be in regular communications with the other streamers, that would kind of be an issue. So, with that, at that point, I hope you guys at least learned something with the collaboration feature, and hopefully you'll be able to keep an eye out better, and we'll see. So, I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you have a good day, night, week, month of your lives, and may the stars forever guide your path wherever it might lead you into the future. Bye, folks.